Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Thursday, or as I say, Friday light. It is August 20th and it's 2:39 in the a.m. I'm just going to dive right in because, as per usual, I have paperwork to be done. The other day, I had a conversation with someone. You ever have a conversation with somebody and it's basically a celebration of white nationalism, and they're not really saying they're enjoying the hell out of white privilege, but their words, deeds, and actions say that they're enjoying the hell out of white privilege. I had a conversation the other day that made my blood pressure go up and my head explode. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what it is. So, the other day, I'm chatting with a group of people, and one of the individuals said, I'm going to sign my child up for that Trump incentive fund. It's out of the blue, unsolicited. We weren't even talking about that. I was talking about work options and, vocational schools versus general education stuff. And I let the comment fly for a couple minutes because I wanted to finish my thought on what I was discussing with this other person. So then I came back to the individual and I posed the question, why would you do that? Their response was, hey, it's free money. And my response to them is, there is no such thing in this administration. Everything comes with a very high price. And they went on to attempt to justify why they would do it. Now, in doing so, they stated who they voted for. You guessed it. And they said it proudly. I didn't even ask why on that one because I understood the moment they said, hey, it's free money. So then I said, the moment you put your name on some papers, that gives people permission to track you. And they do. And I explained, we're all in the algorithm. I don't care. I said, where are you from again? They're from an Eastern Bloc country. Or their parents are. Their parents are immigrants. Okay, you got that? I said, are you familiar with the immigration policies? Oh, we've been here for over 30 years, and so, baby. I said, that doesn't matter under this current administration. And I explained that there's a group of people walking around with ankle monitors. People are being swooped up that have what in the past has been known as citizenship status. Oh, now they're acting brand new. Like they didn't know about the policies. But then they used a term that let me know that they knew. Because as they were talking about signing their child up, then they went back and said, I have an anchor baby. Yeah, you learned that term, did you? It's a derogatory term. But they let me know you understood. Or you had a rudimentary understanding of citizenship in this country. And I'm curious to know, is having a child or the need to have a child being taught in your neck of the woods, thinking that's going to ensure your stay? See, because what you stated is the very term that's used to deport. Was a term that I first heard from a Republican's mouth, and how it's a problem. It's the term that was used to kill DACA. Yeah, that part. But you go ahead and sign up, baby. Do that to your heart's content. Because although you're having a conversation with me, because you think I can do something for you, or I have some pull, I know, with the cards that you're holding in your hand, because you don't have the sophistication enough to bid properly and to play that hand. I like that card analogy, because that's usually what happens, in the superiority, the perceived superiority. People run their mouths. In the hood, we have a phrase: say less. And we mean say less. We have buzzwords. We have codes. Just like the old, what people deemed spirituals, they were also coded messages. Yeah, it was a coded message of the freedom that you talked about in your religion, but denied in your life. See, the walk and the talk have to line up. And when people are in a place of privilege, they rarely do.